Hey guys, welcome to another video. It's your girl Angie from Brooklyn, New York, and today I have a special guest, my friend Maria, and today we're going to be doing a mukbang. Let's say that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
mukbang.
Mukbang? Alright, cool. I've never done one before, and neither have you.
No.
Okay, cool. And
We were not expecting.
we weren't expecting the food to be this much. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, oh Maria, we have so much food. It's big. I didn't expect it to be this big. It's a good price. You know,
Yeah.
it's at it was like 40 for like all this. So
Wow.
and I've had $40 from other places, and it's not
Alright.
as much. So here we go.
Oh
What the
snap!
heck? There is lobster. Hold
Oh
on.
snap! This looks so
I didn't
good.
expect that.
Oh snap! Look at that! Dang! This looks so good.
That's funny. Wow.
All right. There's
This
lobster.
This
there's
is
shrimp.
Seafood Island. Seafood Island restaurant. Sea Island Seafood Restaurant. It's so much. But yes, this is where we got it from.
What? Sea Island Seafood Restaurant? Alright. Wait,
Yes.
is this the place that's not on the maps? It's
Uh,
not on maps?
I think that was the crab, Mr.
Oh,
Krabs.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. This
okay.
one,
You found another one?
my friend Demetrius recommended this one.
Thanks, Demetrius.
Thanks, Demetrius.
I don't know you,
Yay.
but I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
for putting me on. All right, let's do this. I think this
We're
is
just
what
gonna
you
dig
do.
in?
Yeah, I think you just dig in and then
All
you
right.
just talk about life. So
Talk about
I'm
life.
going in straight with the fingers.
Is it hot?
Yeah, it's good. It's nice and hot. It's not too hot.
I don't want to
Come on.
burn my fingers.
And we made our makeshift beds with plastic bags.
That's
You know,
right. The
That's what you
rarity
gotta-
now.
The rarity since pandemic.
Oh, this smells so good. What is this? Lemon butter?
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
Damn, this is good. Wow. This is perfect because, you know, I'm hungover. And this is post-hangover food. So this butter is, this butter, this corn. This corn?
Okay.
Because, you know, sometimes they be giving you some dehydrated corn.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate that when I get some of these seafood bowls. Or it's like drenched in the sauce. But this is like the right amount of sauce. The right amount of herbs. Got a potato in there.
They can hire you to be their spokesperson.
Listen, I will do it. Because, you know, there's no lying here. I'm not putting on nothing that I don't
snap.
like. Right?
This corn though. I'm picky with corn. This corn is
It's
bomb.
good. It slaps.
Wow. Who's Demetrius? Who's Demetrius? I gotta know him.
You will.
I feel like he knows all the food spots.
He does. He does.
All right.
He said he's been checking out all the seafood in the area because he loves seafood as well.
Is he in this area? You know what actually, like, my eyes lit up at?
What's that?
The broccoli.
Yeah. These are full
Alright.
broccolis.
I love broccoli. I didn't expect vegetable to be in here.
Yeah, it's a broccoli and potatoes and corn. I think I misread it and I didn't know there was lobster. What is this? Oh, this is sausage.
There's sausage?
Yeah, there's sausage in it. It did say sausage. I forgot. It's beef sausage. So if you don't like pork, they do beef. Yeah, it was a beef sausage. I was like, what is that?
What's a beef sausage?
Like that video with Cardi B. Oh my God, what is that? Yeah, they got a beef sausage. So if anybody doesn't like pork.
What's a beef sausage? I ain't tried
Yeah.
a beef sausage
Yeah, I don't
before.
think I've had a beef sausage.
I don't
I
know.
forgot a knife. I'm sorry. I gave you like a spoon.
That's alright. A spoon can slice.
It can. It definitely can. It's a lot.
This is a beef sausage. It tastes like
Flavorful.
jerky.
Yeah. Yeah. That's actually what. Yeah, this tastes like jerky.
Very interesting.
I'm never such a big fan of sausage.
I'm
Like,
not
it's good
either.
when you like chop it and you put it in like rice and stuff like that. But I'm not a big fan. Like, I'm not gonna sit here.
Like,
Eat
dig into
sausage.
sausage. Yeah. I feel you.
But it's like smoky taste as well too.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny you said like broccoli is like your thing though. That's what's up. Because sometimes the broccoli is like drenched as well. So how's everything? You said you were doing a Power Ranger
Oh,
fan.
my gosh.
Yep, that's what you gotta talk about, girl.
Oh,
That's why you're doing a mukbang. You gotta talk about promos, self promo.
Are you serious? Alright, I'll promote the production company.
Yeah.
It's called A New Legacy Production.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know how to spell it out. There's a lot of underscores.
Oh, it's cool. We can just add it like,
Yeah.
you can just let me know and then I'll add it like in the bottom.
It's really cool. So they're doing a fan film type of thing for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And yeah,
Nice.
they needed a Yellow Ranger. And someone reached out to me. The Black Ranger reached out to me.
Okay.
And then I had no idea that I would be like, so like he reached out to me. I was like, oh yeah, just join the Zoom call tomorrow. And I'm like, oh, I didn't know there would be in my head I thought I didn't know there would be a Zoom call.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, all right. And then like we scheduled the time. It was a blind audition.
Oh.
I had no idea.
Oh.
I had no idea.
Okay.
So, yeah.
And so it went well.
I guess it went well. They sent me the script like halfway through after they like explained the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, oh, we're gonna send you the script right now. And then he sent it to me like real time right then and there. I'm like, oh, okay. That's really thoughtful of you.
Yeah.
Because in my head,
You're like,
in my head, I didn't understand what was going on.
yeah, you're like, oh, okay, cool, thanks.
I had no idea what was going on. And I asked the guy who reached out to me, is it okay? I don't have a headshot or a reel or like anything or whatnot. He's like, yeah, no, you're fine. It's totally cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you good? You sure? Because don't they need to like see if I like see if I fit into the role at least?
I know that part also makes me nervous. This crab. I
I
don't
gotta use my teeth.
Yeah.
How are you doing it?
No, if I can't bend it, then I'll use my teeth. But that one's the hard part when you get up to the claw. Right? Yeah. Like I don't have a crab thing, you know. You know, with the family, nah, girl, just crack it.
I am
That's
looking cute right now.
I know, like you trying to look cute. This ain't time for that. I'm not doing that here.
Yeah, but I don't want to look ugly. That's rude.
I know. You don't look ugly. Come on, you got your face. Cool about the that you're gonna be the Yellow Ranger in the thing. I think the real Yellow Ranger is like the cooler Ranger.
We
just like the pink. I just like the pink, the color pink.
But
like I wish that the Pink Ranger would still be like, oh, I'm gonna kick ass even though I'm in pink. You know, because that's the kind of person I am. I'm like, I'm gonna kick ass even if I'm in pink.
That's right.
So, because I'm like, it doesn't have to be because it's pink. It's like she's like, oh, Tommy, help me, every time. Like Jean
really?
Grey.
Oh, you watched Power Rangers?
Yeah, girl.
Really?
Yeah, you didn't watch it?
I did, but I forgot.
Oh.
Because I was so young.
Yeah, I watched it. I watched that one, the first one, and then the one where like Tommy became the White Ranger, and then there was another Red Ranger.
Whoa.
And then, yeah.
Dang, you know. Do you know Rita?
Yes, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I watched the movie. I watched the movie again, like maybe 2 years ago or something. I was like,
oh what?
Damn, this is funny, and it's so old. The graphics are so old, but I love it.
Dude, but then like seriously, I think for that time period,
That
was amazing CGI.
Yeah, with
like,
the goo guy and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That was good.
And like the morphing. Oh my goodness. When all the dinosaurs morph
Mm-hmm.
into
I love all those action stuff. Like,
You like anime too, right? Yeah. I was really surprised when I first heard that.
do you like anime? I don't remember. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. I don't follow it. Like, I can't follow the illustrations. I don't understand half their facial expressions.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I
okay.
can't really get into the story.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
Cause like some of them, their eyes go from like normal to like just
Oh,
like
serious?
gray box that's like shaded and like a black dot, and I'm like, what are you trying to express
Convey.
right now?
That's crazy.
Sometimes
I
I think
never
it's a
thought of
whole
it like
different
that.
character. I'm like, oh, this is your like alter ego villain, right? And then no, it's like just them
That's
in
funny.
like a state of mind.
I never thought of it like that because I'm like, they just have different facial expressions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have
okay.
to ask my younger brother to interpret it for me.
That's funny.
And he's like, he gets frustrated though. I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah, that's.
You don't understand.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I eat very slow. In
I
case
like
you
it.
didn't realize. Yeah, I eat very slow. Everybody else eat before me. And then I'm like, still sitting here. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I know, like, usually for the mukbangs, people eat, like, the whole thing. But I'm like, not here.
You're not
We
going
do
to?
leftovers. I can't. Can
You
you?
can't? I can try.
You can. I'm
Or
gonna try.
mukbang.
I'm gonna try for the mukbang. I'm just saying.
Alright, I like that spirit.
Just saying. I started off hungry, but you know, my eyes big. Let me try this potato. I love potatoes.
Me too. Do you like mash?
Heck yeah. But I'd rather actually just eat the potato. Like,
Just a potato.
just like, roast it. Or like this, Just have it in the sauce.
Oh yeah. In
This
kind of
is, I'm not gonna lie, this is the best seafood boil I've had.
thing. Really?
Yeah. I haven't had like that many. Like I've had hook and reel,
They need to hire you.
but it's like, this is great. It's not too much sauce. It's not salty. It's like just enough.
That was good. I finished my crab leg.
This is.
Alright.
So how y'all doing?
We're doing good.
It's so good.
That's a big thing of.
Right.
Oh my god.
Right. Here.
Samantha shrimp was good. She
Right.
gave me one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, lobster. You didn't tell me.
I didn't know I had lobster. I didn't know I had lobster till I opened it.
Mine have lobster?
No. Sorry. You can have some. I didn't know.
You gonna eat all of that now?
We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do
You don't
our
have to
best.
eat all. You could save it.
Yeah,
What's
I'm gonna
that?
save it.
That's a beef sausage.
Oh.
Mhm.
Yeah, beef sausage. I got some corn, some broccoli, shrimp, and lobster.
I'm
Yes.
loving it.
That's good.
The
It's
corn
really
is so good. I still can't believe it.
Y'all should have seen the struggle it was to get this on camera. To set up the camera, leaning over the table. Stressed. Stressed. It wasn't really stress. It was fun. It was funny. You getting in that lobster?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm. Really good. Ooh.
Right?
They charred it.
They charred it.
It was so good.
It's a great idea, Maria. Good idea.
You like it? Yay! I remember you were kind of tentative about it.
I was like, mukbangs? I don't know.
What didn't you know about mukbangs though? Like whether the food would be appetizing or not?
No, I'm just like, I just never had an interest to do a mukbang video.
Why?
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like it's one of the easiest ones.
I hear you. Yes.
Do you think? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like less to think about.
It is very less to think about, but it's also like, I just didn't have the urge to do it. And it's just like,
I
okay,
don't
who wants to
think
see
you can
people
do it
eat?
alone.
Yeah, you can't do it
And
alone.
it's like
If you do it alone, you have to do a show. You have to make a show out of it, like.
one woman show.
But some people just watch people eat.
I do that. No
Like,
shame.
That's fine.
You gotta eat with them though. There are
Right.
people who like record themselves studying for like a couple hours, and then you play it in the background as you study. You don't know?
Wait, study what?
There are people who like study, usually like med school students or like just any student that has like intense studying to do. They just like put up a camera of them like studying for like hours straight, and then the
Is it like
footage
fast
is
forward?
yeah. No. Some of it is live, and then like edit it. But some of them are like no, it's not fast forwarded. It's like
Okay.
live, so that the simulation is that you're studying along with them, like you're with them.
Oh.
Yeah, so like everybody is like in study mode.
See, there's so many depths of YouTube you don't even know.
Me, girl, you're in YouTube. I thought you would know.
Not that.
Yeah.
It's specific genres. Some
There are like other ones where like it's just a fireplace going for a couple hours.
See, I've had those because it's
Yeah.
nice to hear when you want to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I do like those. But yeah, girl, there's so much YouTube I don't even know. There's like some weird channels, some really weird ones. But yeah, with these potatoes and stuff, I'm gonna need a nap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need a midday nap.
I'm so glad we're doing this right now.
Oh yeah, me too. This lobster, I think the lobster might be the best part.
No,
me.
for me it's the corn.
It's the corn? Okay.
I gotta give it to the corn.
The corn? Okay. I hear you.
Dang, I'm getting full.
I'm telling you, it's a lot, girl.
I have a really small stomach.
My
I
eyes
know
are way
how
bigger
it
than
is.
my stomach too. I'm just like,
It's so good.
I know other people watching, like, I eat that whole plate.
No word.
I'm like, not me. It's a lot.
When you communicate, 80% is body language.
Yeah,
That's
like facial expression.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you don't understand the anime.
Yeah, word.
You're like, that don't look like a person.
Yeah, word.
My
I
eyes
don't
can't get
understand their
that
eyes,
big.
yeah. Like, how does your eye go from a regular eye with like eyelashes and eyelids and like your iris and your pupil and like everything, and then
like,
all of a
one
sudden
big
it's
one.
a black box with a black dot in the center? I'm like, what does that mean? Are you a villain? Are you scared? Are you shocked? Are you what?
I bet you if you show me what you were looking at, I bet you if you show me what you were looking at, I would know. I would know
I
exactly.
think you
what
would
that-
Because like this is what my younger brother told me. He told me you have to look at it in context of the pictures around it, and I'm like, all right, but then I can't make sense of the following picture nor the before picture because that picture don't make sense to me.
That's so funny. That's
Yeah.
so funny.
Anime is not my thing. But like cartoons, that kind of stuff, I can do that,
Okay.
which is weird.
Nah. Well, yeah, that's kind of weird if you can't get the anime.
Mm.
That's funny. They have some more realistic animes though, or mangas.
I like the sports animes.
Really?
I can only understand those. That's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, some of the ones are like really complex. So.
I like. There's not a lot that I like, but I like off the top of my head. I liked One Piece for a really long time, and then I
Really?
stopped once it got complicated with like a lot of the different characters, and then. But like I can say, I really love Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
It's not
Korra?
anime.
What is it?
It's a cartoon.
Cartoon? Oh, okay. Give me a second. Let me think of an anime.
I know it's like it's like anime inspired. I don't know if they would consider cartoon, but it definitely is anime inspired. Because I was thinking the same thing. But you know, it's not Japanese, so.
Anime is Japanese.
Yes,
Oh, what's manga then?
it's it's like the comic book version.
Of anime?
Yeah.
Oh.
The anime is just like the animation, and then the manga is like the illustrations, like a comic book, but you know it's Japanese, so manga.
Mm.
I hope I'm saying these things right. If I'm not, sorry.
It's alright. You're like the closest intel I have.
I'm crying. No, your brother.
Nah.
I'm crying. That's funny.
He'll tell me. He will.
Yeah.
But then he'll like go deep
Oh,
I'm
he
like,
goes, okay. Like overload, like you actually care to watch it or read it.
yeah, because he cares about accuracy. And
Oh,
then,
okay.
like, with accuracy, you need details.
Yes.
I'm like, I don't know about that detail. Oh, what about Attack on Titans?
Love it.
Is that anime? That's anime?
Mm-hmm. I love it. Why?
Is it because the characters look like anime characters?
Oh, I mean, I think it's because it's Japanese. I think that's why they call it anime.
Ah. Okay. I'm confused. But okay. I love
Attack on Titan?
Attack on Titans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like,
It's
Clash
so
of Clans.
morbid. Oh, I love it.
Morbid?
Mm-hmm. What, are you on season 3? Or did you finish it?
What's the last one?
When they're like, we're gonna cross the water.
No, what's the last season that they have?
I think it was season 3 because they're about to do season 4. I think that's the finale.
Okay, yeah, I didn't watch season 3 yet.
Oh, okay.
Did you watch it all?
Yes.
Is it good? Like, this is the thing. So, I'm up to season 2 when, like, there's this giant titan that looks like a human. The female one.
Yeah, blonde?
Yeah, blonde.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, that means there's a person in that titan.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to know. But then, like, the thing is with season 1 was really good. Season 1, I was really, like, invested in it. And I was, like, following the storyline. Season 2, I felt like they were, like, leading me on. Because I wanted to know, like, the answer to what happened to his dad. Like, what was the story with him and his dad? I know, don't say anything.
I'm not saying that.
I can read it on your face.
When you find out his dad's story, you're like, whoa!
Exactly! That's what I'm nervous about. Because, like, you know, like, Breaking Bad did that with, like, not Breaking Bad. The Walking Dead did that with season 2 or 3 when, like, one of the girls went missing and, like, you don't find out what happened to her until the last episode of that whole season. That's all that season was about. And I'm like, I'm not about to, like, be catfish like that.
No, they're not gonna do that.
They're actually gonna, like, explore that and, like, tell you all the answers. Alright, cool.
I didn't finish the manga, but because I don't know all the answers.
Okay.
But I know enough.
Was it satisfying? Did they, like, add on another cliffhanger?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Like, what I like is when there's, like, complete closure.
Yes. I don't know if you're ever gonna find that. Even in life, I'm like, I don't know.
Yo,
People relationships, they be like, I need closure. I'm like, I
feel
mean,
that,
listen,
yo.
the way life is set up,
Yeah.
you
Just
ain't
gotta-
never gonna get that closure.
Yeah, you
like,
gotta move on.
You just gotta move on.
Just
you
see
just
it
gotta-
for what it is.
That's why when people say you gotta find peace within yourself, they mean it, because you ain't never gonna get it. Because especially if you want closure, especially those petty people, they will not give you that closure. They know what you want. They gonna hold on to it. I'm so serious. People so petty.
Wait, I didn't know that's like why people would hold back on that.
They would. So, I mean, some people would. No, don't get me wrong. It's not like that.
I never thought of it that way.
No, sometimes it's just you won't get the answer you want to hear. Also,
Yeah.
So.
But then, like, some people would really like hold back on giving.
Yeah,
you
they'd be like,
closure.
"Here, give you closure and block your ass." So, but yeah, some just like just anime, you may not get closure for everything.
That's true.
But we'll see. I hope they, seal up as much ends as they can.
Mhm.
Dude,
I don't like it when directors do that. Like, leave it up to the imagination
Oh,
of
right.
the audience.
Oh my god, you
Sometimes
saw Parasite?
I appreciate it. I did. Did you see it?
So good. So good.
Whatever. I thought it was
loved
trash.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
It's a disgusting, horrible, awful movie that needs to be burned and, like, not exist in the world. I don't like that.
That's extreme. Can you give the reasons why?
It's a horrible movie. It's a piece. How do I?
Not without saying piece of shit.
No. No. It's a masterpiece,
Yes.
but it's an awful movie. Like, it covers, like, such awful. Like, I felt disgusted
Yes.
when I watched that.
Yes.
And I understand, like, that might be the purpose of it. That's the point of it.
Yes.
But, like, I feel like there should be more you know, things to look up to, things to inspire, you know? Like, yeah, I understand, like, movies, it can be a reflection of reality, right? And that's a satire on, it's like a commentary on society, right? But, like, instead of highlighting all the evil and, like, the horrible things in the world and the corruption and whatnot, like, you think people don't know that? You think people don't know that? Like, everybody knows. Everybody lives that. Anybody who lives and goes through that knows about it. But then, like, why aren't we paying more attention to, like, the good that we can do, you know? Like, and I like how, like, you know, independent creatives are doing that. Like, they're like, they're choosing to put out footage that, like, spreads hope and positivity and, like, goodwill and, like, you know, helping other people. And, like, those are, like, what, like, really speaks to your heart. And, like, it inspires you to... It inspires you to be a better person and, like, to really, like, open the door for someone or, like, help a grandma down the street or, like, you know, like, stop the car and, like, help a duck cross the road or something like that. Like, what is Parasite gonna do to you? It's just gonna make you sit in your chair and, like, brew hatred and anger and, like, whatever. And, like, some people, it might, like, motivate them to, like, change, but, like, if that's, like, what you see, if, like, the bad stuff is all you see, how are you even going to be inspired to change? And, like, you're inspired to change. Where is your inspiration to, like, move forward, you know? Like, how are you going to start inspiring your imagination to, like, you know, lead to any good alternatives? You know, you have to start thinking about the good in order to move towards those things. If your mind is totally clouded and consumed by all the bad, like, are you really gonna come out of that pit? I don't like it.
You're right about that.
Thank you, Mama. I feel so disgusted. But, like, the thing is, I got frustrated because... Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I felt frustrated.
Please.
Because he's brilliant. The director is brilliant. And that piece was a masterpiece. Like, every single scene was, like, a short film in itself. That's how I felt about it.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Like, seriously, it had its own story, its own context, its own, like, symbolism. Everything was, like... But then, like, he strung it all together to make a full-fledged film. And I'm like, if he can, like, use his gifts and talents to actually promote, like, some a vision that we can all strive towards. How much more beautiful would that be? How much more effective would that be?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
All right, that was a great sum to sum it up. That's really good.
Yeah. I was so upset.
That's crazy.
I got lots of feelings about that.
Yeah, I just didn't understand when that guy was in the basement. That's the only thing about the movie. But the guy was in the basement. I was like, wait, so he in the basement, and then this what happened? In case people didn't watch it, I'm not gonna say too much. But I'm just like, wait, why did y'all stay there? That's the first and foremost.
Parasite.
No, I know. I know.
You know, people be like that.
But I'm like, really? You in the
people
basement?
that.
You in the basement? Hiding?
I don't know about that. I think that's, like, exaggerated. I thought it was really fun. Like, him as, like, a director from, like, Korea, I feel like it's, like, the equivalent of, like, Jordan Peele as a director from, like, for, like, Black Americans. It makes me feel like they're, like, rising. And, like, forget the white...
Right.
The white Western directors.
Yes, exactly. No, listen, we need it from everybody.
No more cowboys. None of that.
No more cowboys. No more slave movies. Tired of that shit.
Dude,
I'm tired of that shit. I'm so tired of it. I want to see no maid roles no more. I want to see no slave movies no more.
Yeah,
we heard enough of it. We've seen enough of it.
It's, like, really interesting because I was like...
Y'all be like, get over it. Well, why? Stop making the damn movies.
Yeah.
Everybody.
You're, like, one of the first people I know who, like...
I'm over
speaks about that, like,
because that. I would not, like, listen, it served its purpose when it was, you know. Lupita out here getting these, you know, nominations and stuff like that. But I think Harriet should be the last one. Unless we're gonna do, like, talk about the greatness of, like, Frederick Douglass, you know. Or, like, I don't know if you'll say Dubois or Du Bois.
Dubois.
Yeah, like I think
Some
it's
people
Dubois
say
too.
Du Bois too.
I think people say he said Du Bois. I'm not sure. But unless you want to talk about the greatness of that, or like Phyllis Wheatley and all that, then it's like I don't want to see these movies. I have not seen 12 Years a Slave. You don't know why? Because I don't want to see it. I don't want to see another slave movie.
Yeah.
Okay?
No,
That's it.
that's how I feel about like, and then like they want to give you crap about it, like, oh, you're not supporting your thing, like,
I'm like, no.
these are the roles that we have, and like, you know, they're trying to diversify, whatever, and I'm like, all right, but it's not my fault if I don't want to watch Fresh Off the Boat, and it's not my fault if I don't want to watch Crazy Rich Asians, because like, there's so much more like vibrancy in our race than just those stories, and like.
Right.
I have the choice to not want to watch that if I don't vibe with it.
I haven't seen When They See Us. Why? Because I know I'm getting so mad. And it's also not for me to watch. I know what the experience is.
Mm-hmm.
It's for the people who want to educate themselves about what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. But yeah, it's not.
But
I'm
then
sure
they're
it's
not gonna watch it. Like,
they're not going to watch it because they don't care.
right.
So who are you educating? It's like,
School. They need to watch it in school.
that's where they need to do. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Mm.
Like all these diverse movies shouldn't be in like Sundance. They should be on the main screen where it's creative, because now like movies and stuff have like a formula. Like giving away everything in the trailer for one. Like I'm not watching a movie.
Really?
They put everything in the trailer nowadays. No, that's not even how you trap people. It's just how you give away the whole plot.
Why do they do that? Like,
because they're trying to reel you in, but then also like, I don't know, man.
They're trying to fool you into thinking there's more than that.
Maybe. I don't know.
Come watch the movie.
But
this is just a trailer. You didn't see the whole movie yet, and
right.
meanwhile you already saw everything.
And they're just trying to like fill the theaters. Well, when they were open, they're trying to fill the theaters with like these generic ass formulas. Like there's the romantic comedies, the rom-coms that people love, you know, the classic action movie, you know, and it's like you can have action and all that and actually be really good, like with a deep storyline, but not all of them are like that. Like Ip Man, the first one, man, Ip Man was great. Love Ip Man. I'll watch it again. I will watch it again. It's like that nice kung fu, but it's like not, it's realistic, but also not, because, you know, they're like tipping over. It's like flying, crouching tigers, hidden dragons. Like they're kind of flying, but like not really. So it's really good. Yeah. Ip Man is really good. It's so good. And I think it's Donnie Chan who plays Ip Man. He is so good. His acting is so good. It's like very silent, and he'll just like absorb it.
I think he's the general in. It's not Donnie Chen. Donnie Yen?
Oh.
Donnie.
Maybe I said the wrong last name.
I don't know.
Probably. I think it's maybe Yen.
But I don't even know either. But he's playing the general in Mulan.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either. I'm waiting to watch it with a friend.
Okay. That's dumb that they want you to pay $30 for that.
You know, my older brother bought Disney Plus just to watch Mulan.
That's funny. I'm
like, and then like he's like, waste of money, but then he still did it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat these other big ones later. I think I'm getting to my threshold.
You are?
Yep.
I don't know, the food is just so good. I can keep going.
That's good.
I'll regret it later.
Alright, I guess I'll keep eating because you're eating. I should just do the same.
We don't have to. We can slow down.
I'm very much slowing down. Again, I'm hitting my itis.
You
itis
are?
Point. Yeah. I'm gonna take a nice nap after this.
I feel my energy dropping.
Oh yeah, me too. So I'm just like, alright, let's just like end it here.
I exploded on Parasite.
Yeah, you did. That was funny. That was funny.
Now my energy is gone.
No, it's all good. Okay, guys. We're hitting that threshold right now. I already knew looking at it, you know, I wasn't gonna make it, which is fine. You know, I'll just have more later. But thank you, Maria, for coming.
Thanks
and
for
doing
having
this with me and having this great idea.
Well, thank you.
And thank you, Demetrius, for
Oh yeah.
helping us with this food. So, thank you guys.